Game of Thrones world building and why it works. George R. R. Martin looked at Tolkien and asked the one question nobody wanted answered. Okay, but what about Aragorn's tax policy? Game of Thrones isn't high fantasy. It's a political thriller wearing a dragon costume. It works because it hates you, and you love it for that. It's basically just the War of the Roses with better CGI. Martin stripped the glamour off the genre. Knights aren't heroes, they're armored sociopaths. Kings aren't divinely appointed, they're fat, drunk, or inbred. It's basically grounded the genre in mud, blood, and contract law. And Ned Stark dying wasn't just shock value, it was a rule change. It told the audience, honor gets you killed, being smart keeps you alive. It replaces the hero journey with Darwinism. Narrative tension spiked because stupidity actually has consequences. Additionally, in most settings, you want to be a wizard. Here, magic requires you burning your daughter alive or burning a shadow assassin. It's rare, it's vague, and it feels like a horror element rather than a superpower. It comes with a price tag nobody can afford. And then there's the lore. Martin has fallen into the gardener trap because he refuses to prune his hedges. We know the heraldry of 300 minor houses that don't matter. This creates an incredible illusion of scale, but it also means the plot moves at a speed of a paralyzed glacier. The world is so detailed it literally ate its own ending. And speaking of the ending, winter is coming isn't just a slogan, it's a ticking clock. By making seasons last for years, Martin created a slow-motion apocalypse that renders all political squabbling pointless. It's the ultimate nihilistic joke. Everyone is fighting over an uncomfortable chair while the ice zombies are knocking on the door. And that's why it works. Because politics are infinitely more interesting than fireballs, because consequences should include decapitation. Unfortunately, it's a world so complex that even the author can't figure out the way to leave.